Hi, my name is Mark Ollis, and today I'd like to talk about why you might have gotten injured just simply bending over. So every day as a physical therapist, I see patients that they come to me and they say, all I was doing was I was reaching down to get a pencil off the floor, or just doing something incredibly simple. I wasn't lifting any heavy weight, but my back got a big problem. I tell people there's a very good explanation for this, and it does happen all the time. Part of the biggest reason this happens all the time is you don't utilize good body mechanics when you're doing something light. Now, if I asked you to pick up a 50-pound bag of dog food or something heavy off the ground, you'd say, oh, okay, I got to be careful. I know I better keep my back straight, keep my bottom out, and use my legs to lift. But when it's a pencil, you just, oh, okay, you just bend over and you reach down to pick it up. There's several problems with this. Number one, the fact is, if you bend your back, what they've done with studies is they've shown that your muscles that support your spine go electrically silent. That means they have no contractile ability. So you have no support for your spine. Other studies have shown that if you remove all the muscles from the spine, it only takes 7 pounds of downward force to buckle the spine in two. That means if those muscles aren't working, you've got next to no support for your spine. So it's extremely vulnerable in this position. Another factor is there's one particular ligament, and a ligament is simply a structure that connects bone to bone. So there's a ligament that's connecting two adjacent bones that's aligned in such a manner that it wants to create a shear force forward of one bone on another one. So now I bend forward, gravity's already wanting to pull me down, and I've got this ligament that's wanting to additionally cause a shearing, and that's going to cause a problem. Lastly, people forget just the strength of gravity is pretty incredible. In the world of physics, they say gravity is a very weak force. In our world of reality, gravity is a very strong force. And as your trunk's bending over, you've got a lot of weight up here and it's wanting to pull you down to the ground. That's going to create that necessary impetus for you to sustain an injury. So I tell people there's multiple reasons why it's very easy to get an injury doing something very simple. You can avoid this whole problem by making sure you execute good body mechanics even when you're doing something simple. Go down with your legs, take a knee, do like a lunging position to get down, make sure the back stays straight, but whatever you do, do not just simply bend forward at the waist, rounding the back. That is asking for disaster. I hope this helps you stay out of trouble. Thanks.